As I was watching the price of gasoline just soar and the price of a barrel of oil, I got to thinking, what things are made from petroleum that we might see a real spike in the prices, and maybe we should start stocking up on some of this now. Of course, you know you're always going to have to stock up on food and water, but here are some things made from petroleum. Here's one list that says 50 things made from oil: hairbrushes, car tires, artificial limbs, lunchboxes, nail polish, detergent, toilet seats, fertilizer, lipstick, rollerblades. Now, you're not going to need to stock up on rollerblades, but think about all this other stuff. Insect repellents. Did you know insect repellents were made from petroleum? How much is in there? I'm not sure. So then I went to this other one. This is from Energy.gov, and it gives a list of things made from petroleum. And just look at this. If you're listening and not watching, just take a look at the screen because there's so many things here. Candies and gum. Did you know you have petroleum in your gum and in your candy? Clothes, coffee makers, cortisone. I didn't know petroleum was in cortisone. Antiseptics, antihistamines, antifreeze, ammonia, just to mention a few. So you can just go through here. I was amazed to see toothpaste has petroleum in it. So it's not only things like plastic, which you get your smartphone, and things like that, but all of these other things. Here's guitar strings. Now, will guitar strings soar in price? I don't know. I don't know how much petroleum's in there. But it's just interesting to note all of these things. Hand lotion has petroleum. Ice buckets. So go through here and just look and see if there's anything here that you feel you're going to need when things get bad. And now is the time maybe to pick it up when it's a little bit cheaper. Petroleum jelly, of course, because of the word petroleum there. A lot of pharmaceuticals have petroleum in them. And then this list here is from WHGBETC. WHGBETC.com. And here's a list of 6,000 items, and it's only a partial list. So you can go through here. It says a partial list of products made from petroleum. A 42-gallon barrel of oil creates 19.4 gallons of gas. The rest is used to make things like petroleum fuel, gasoline, jet fuel, heating oil, petroleum, natural gas to generate electricity. All plastic is made from petroleum, and plastic is used almost everywhere in cars, houses, toys, computers, and clothing. Asphalt is used in road construction as from petroleum. Synthetic rubber in your tires. So maybe if you need tires, you might look into that now. Paraffin wax comes from petroleum, as do fertilizers, pesticides, herbicides, detergents, phonograph records, photographic film, furniture, packing materials, surfboards, paints, artificial fibers. So here's just a partial list, and it's just interesting to look through here and see what's made from petroleum. Now let's take putty here. Putty has petroleum in it. Will it soar and go double and triple in price? I don't know, because it might only have just a little bit, but it might have a lot. Caulking. Are you going to need caulking? Maybe you should pick some up now. Faucet washers. Footballs. I don't think we're going to need footballs when everything falls apart, but insecticides and fishing lures, shoe polish, clothesline, soap, shoes, dice. I doubt we'll need dice, but it might be a nice little pastime. Aspirin. Think that you're taking, every time you take an aspirin, you get petroleum. So you might want to switch to something like white willow bark, which would be a natural pain reliever. Sunglasses, parachutes, movie film, cold cream. Just look at the list here. It just goes on and on. Disposable diapers. electric blankets, vitamin capsules. So every time you take the vitamin, it has petroleum in it, made from petroleum. You can buy some that are vegetarian. And as we go down here, there's even more: crayons, yarn, fan belts, lipstick, rubbing alcohol, ice cube trays. So you just go through here and look at some of these things and think, oh wow, I might need fishing boots, and it looks like they might go up in price. Maybe I'll buy them now before they double or triple in price. So that's all I really wanted to show you, just how interesting all these things that are made from petroleum. Here's an infographic of a barrel of oil, and from it 42.7% goes to gasoline, 27% to diesel. We have jet fuel, asphalt, light fuel, hydrocarbon, and 10% of a barrel of oil goes to other. And they list other here as tires, light bulbs, paints, wax, pens, ballpoint pens, plastics. That might be because of the plastic. So it's very interesting to note. And once I read that toothpaste had petroleum in it, and I would have to check the natural toothpaste, I went to this website, kcet.org, 10 everyday products derived from petroleum. And it says aspirin. It consists of benzene, which is a hydrocarbon typically derived from petroleum. CDs and DVDs. Chewing gum. Didn't know chewing gum had petroleum in there. It says the Food and Drug Administration approves the use of this substance as long as it meets particular ultraviolet absorbance limits. You may also find paraffin wax in your kitchen or pantry. It's used to coat cheese, raw fruits, and vegetables. It's in chicken nuggets to prevent foaming, and in over-the-counter drugs to prevent bloating. Dentures have petroleum, made with an acrylic resin, a hydrocarbon. Lipstick and cosmetics have the paraffin wax. Shampoos. Another thing to keep in mind is whole plastic shampoo bottle is produced from petrochemicals. Solar panels. And then toothpaste uses polyhexamer 407, a common petroleum derivative that helps oil-based ingredients to be dissolved in water. So that's all I wanted to do, just to show you some of the things that are made from oil, petroleum, and how they will probably be skyrocketing in price just as long with gasoline. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.